It's good to see that you're safe. I was worried I failed to save you. It was a trap, set by none other than the ancient dragon Helkheim, known as Enkaro's wings. That's right. The quest for the Grail has failed. But we have one chance remaining. It will be impossible to retrieve the Grail while Helkheim guards it, but we've returned to the time before Enkaro manifested into this world. We went against the natural order of the world to come back to the past. We, Apostle of Enith, I ask you once more. Will you very well, though only the soul of my existence remains, I will accompany you on your journey until the very end. Let us... The demon invasion in Esthia was the first sign of Enkaro's manifestation. Let's help the soldiers hold back the attack. We can continue our search for the incarnation of Enkaro. The demons are after something. We must protect the holy artifact in the center of the village. Thank goodness the Ancient's holy artifact is still here. If the sacred seal had activated just a second too late, then I'm afraid you would have been in grave danger as well. If only this was the future. We have only a single clue in our search for the incarnation of Enkaro. A wizard in Elnium, the capital of the Holy Inacion Empire. On that very night, a red moon rose. A phenomenon that occurs when this world aligns with Chaodia. So our first priority is to locate this wizard. He could be the incarnation of Enkaro. This must have occurred immediately after the battle at Dawn's Peak, so there probably aren't a lot of wizards who fit the bill. A wizard who can activate the holy artifact should be helpful in locating the incarnate and that brooch on his cape. It's the symbol of the Holy Inacion Empire. Let's recruit him for our search. His Do
you need something? Ah, you're the one who fought alongside my men. You have my gratitude, but I'd like to know who you are. An adventurer? Huh, that's simple enough. I'm Laveros, the chief academic of the Inacion Magic Academy. You've never heard of the Academy? Well, just as the name implies, it's a school devoted to magical research. You certainly have a lot of questions. Well, ever since the destruction of Goddess Enith and the disappearance of Empress Lunaris, we couldn't sit idly while people suffer at the demon's hands. There are not enough wizards left and you're willing to help us. Okay. I'll gladly accept your aid. We can put... Our first course of action is to discover how the demons appeared. That way, we prepared. But we had a lot of casualties in the battle earlier. I'm not sure who you are, but I'll put my trust in you and your ability. I managed to unleash the divine energy in the sacred relic, but some of the demon corpses didn't disintegrate with the rest. Would you investigate this matter in my stead? I feel a bit lightheaded from using too much power earlier.
Laveros, what an enigmatic man. There wasn't anything useful on the first corpse. This corpse is much more rotten than the others. Wait, do you see the deer over there?
With a long tail. Where'd you see it? What? I don't see anything. Stop wasting my time. Do you know how hard it is to find game these days?
cares about a dumb deer? We've got more important things to quit your rambling and help with the packing. Don't waste my time asking useless questions.
A long-tailed deer. It rings a bell. Legend says that a long-tailed deer will appear before the chosen hero when the world is... But we have more important concerns than a silly fairy tale. Our current reality is where our focus should be. So, you couldn't learn anything from the demon remains? I thought... Wait. There was a report of maned gnolls fleeing before the demons appeared. Maned gnolls are infamous for their ferocity, but they all ran off when the demons appeared. Isn't that strange? Let a single clue slip our grip. Does that mean they all hid on their Alpha's command? I see. That makes sense. We have to find it. Maned gnolls might be ferocious, but as beasts, they still obey the commands of their alpha. It's likely that this alpha noticed the invasion. Find maned gnoll's alpha. It should be easy to find. That looks like the Alpha, but it must be because of the dark red aura surrounding it. A red fragment. That might be... This red fragment. I can feel a strange energy emanating from it. Ah! My head! There's no need to worry. I just got a bit lightheaded. I believe this So this is how it anticipated the invasion. It's not quite what I expected, but we learned something nonetheless. I'm sure this fragment holds a lot of clues. We're one step closer to the truth. I just don't have a good feeling about leaving. What a terrible tragedy. We'll move out. Don't fall behind. must mean the Ashen Orcs are on the move. Damn it! We have to deal with the hyenas first. This was unexpected. Ashen Orcs and their... Even the ogres have joined forces with them. I'll be fine on my own, but I'm worried about you. If you'll be able to find enhancement stones there, that mine is the source of the Holy Onision Empire's military prowess. You should be able to collect some enhancement stones for yourself if you visit. I'll be waiting. Eggery tribe is occupying the Shilling mine. The royal wizard Orferna has ruled the kingdom as regent ever since. It appears there's quite a lot you don't know. Let me show you how to use enhancement stones first. Listen,
It's that deer from earlier. Why is it following us? It's strange to see this many orcs. It's orcs on hyenas. Defeat them so they can't follow us. Ogres now too? Don't let... Watch out! This is no ordinary ogre. Is this because of the red fragment? We made it through safely, but I have much to think about. Was it the demons that had them on edge? Or was it the red fragment? One thing's for sure, however. The fragment is not of this world, but I'm worried what might happen if Lavaros is careless with it. Wait, it's not running away this time. If it really is the dear deity, perhaps...
Oh, Apostle of Enith, we meet at last. I am Parda, a servant of Lady Adrasil, the Tree of Life. I've come to inform you that her gracious serenity has requested your presence. Lady Adrasil is the Tree of Life that governs all of Memethis, and her radiance seeks your aid in stopping the destruction of this world. You will come face to face with the Crimson Flame at the Magic Academy campsite. I will see you then. I'll pray for your safety.
Stop right there! Identify yourself! You're here to see Lavaros? You don't look like an aristocrat. How do you know him? He doesn't trust outsiders that easily. I'll go ask, so please... Oh no, the wolves are back! Hey, do you mind taking care of... A lot of our soldiers have been If Lavaros trusts you, then I'm sure you can handle this without a problem. I'm sorry for being suspicious earlier. There are, the heretics? Oh my, would you look at the time? Hurry inside.
There you are. I was beginning to... This is Erte.
Welcome. I'm Erte of the Inician. Lavaros is second only to Lord Ferna, but I was still worried. I also heard you helped him find a clue. That red shard looks like a beautiful...
I'm sure you felt the red fragments on. Besides, it seems to be...
I'm prepared to take risks. You met Desir on your way here, I'm sure. I've asked her to take...
Looks like she's finished with the preparations.
Ah, yes, of course. I'd do anything for Lava.
Great work, Desir. I'm sorry
Please, there's no need to apologize.
That should be enough, Desir. Now, carefully place the red fragment on top here.
Be careful of the safety device.
You should learn to be flexible.
You're under attack by orcs? Oh, no. Gather all the soldiers. We must hold them off. Protect the red fragment in the center.
Amazing! You're much better than that Erte.
Everyone is safe, thanks to you. I owe you a debt. That is correct. It's a dangerous item that can turn even orcs into raging beasts. Now that the stabilization is complete, I can continue the experiment. Everyone, stand back.
Are you okay? I told Lavaros. Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, Dizir. Calm down. Listen carefully, you two. I'm going to go inside the dimensional portal. Only...
Please, I've asked you to stop with the fate talk. Fine. I can't win against you.
Look, Irte, I need to do this. And whenever this is over, we can... No. I'll tell you. Come closer. I've got something to tell you. Irte might seem delicate, but I'm hoping you can help them. And please, promise me you'll trust them, no matter what. Even...
He should be fine, right? He's better off this way than wallowing about fate, but... I don't know. I've known him for a long time, but I'm not sure I understand him all that well. Lavi doesn't trust people that easily. So if he deemed you worthy, then I suppose I can trust you too. The campsite was damaged by the orc raid earlier. We have repairs to do before the demons appear again. Our academy is practically the only wizards left in Elnium, and the Regent is reluctant to send military support to where it's needed. Please fix our banner, so that people can find their way to our campsite.
The Magic Academy was doing their best to save people. Then who was the wizard who was Let's lend Erte our aid.
As you requested, we've blocked every...
Thank you. The demons might be involved in this, So this axe fell when the demons invaded. We couldn't approach. Are you sure? It could be dangerous. We can't afford to lose. I see. We have no choice. But fall back right away.
Follow me, Apostle of Enith. It's time. I will lead you to Lady
The Crimson Flame belongs to a Heron.
Listen, and I will tell you an ancient legend. Long ago, the army of a dark god invaded Memethis to conquer it and spread their wickedness. The humans resisted the evil, but it wasn't enough. It was then that we, the Herons, emerged from the shadows of history and, aided by the power of the spirits, brought forth a glorious victory. However, that glory gave birth to arrogance, and we were forgotten in the mists of time. An age passed, and the Dark God's army rose once again and swept terror across Memethis. Even the prophetess Radian, who sought to reclaim the Grail of Origins from Helheim, was lost to the abyss of defeat. We were still enraptured by our own hubris, and the result was total destruction. But there is still hope. Now, I ask you, will you accept our power?